Okay, but last time we got our lightning bolt spell. Not much, it's something. I'd like to do some quests now if we can. Find Zardes. No fire chalices. Taxable gold. Go to Ardea. Jack the tower guard collected a fat lump of gold from the rebels. Kill shy deer. Goods back to Orcasa. Hungry wolf back around Cape Town. That's probably best to go after now. I think the wolf pack was basically around here anyway. What is this? Gems.
There aren't many travelers now that the orcs are here. Have you lost your way, or are you headed for the village?
I just came from there.
Really? I never saw you arrive. Oh well, I was probably on my way somewhere at the time.
Probably. What are you doing here?
I'm a hunter, but times are tough. Too many wolves and not enough game. Luckily, the orcs gave me a really good price for wolf skins.
Could you teach me how to hunt?
Of course I could. But what's in it for me?
What do you need?
Bring me 10 wolf skins that I can sell. The orcs in Cape Dun have plenty, and then I'll show you how to hunt.
Show me your goods.
It would be a good way to earn money. Doesn't require a lot, but we already have the thievery. I'll probably buy it, especially the skinning, because I noticed that it's used for some recipes. Don't have many. Booze, wolfskin, raw steel. The reason I don't want to do this because I don't actually have any use for this. And if that's the case, we might as well wait as long as possible before using this, because we might get better recipes. Vial, water, and healing plants. I guess the percentage that you get healed goes up with the better healing potions. I do want to buy extra skills no matter where we encounter them. This is basically, if we get a few more wolf skins, 7 more, will teach us. I think the wolves are here, hungry wolves, the remaining ones. But we can't skin them. So if we want those skins, we need to go back to the city and just steal them. I don't know, they haven't been reacting to me taking the skins, so maybe we can just go in there and pick them up. It's 5. 2 more should do it for now. Yep. Even if we don't take those harvesting abilities, it still benefits us because we can use better bows thanks to this. I don't think you can get more than like a couple of points by doing this, like 1 point in hunting or something like that. So this isn't a great way to get the skill.
Here. This should be enough wolf skins.
Huh. Rather decent quality. I'm sure they'll fetch a good price. I will teach you how to hunt if you like.
Reputation and wolf and experience.
Teach me something about hunting.
Yeah, just ability to buy. Bow, game hunter, big game hunter. Sneak up on animals. Skin beasts, skin reptiles. Eat claws, horns. Not too bad, but at the same time not particularly useful. Experience is always welcome though. I'm pretty sure there was a pack of wolves behind that hill there. I'm not sure if hungry wolves are weaker than normal wolves or are they just marked differently so you know that they're quest related enemies. Okay, there's 3 of them there. See if we can lure them out. If I attack, they're all coming my way without a doubt. That hill might be a good place to start to attack. It would at least buy me some time before they arrive. We do need to kill at least 1, preferably 2. I don't think I have the points to kill 2. What are they doing? Yeah, you're just taking too much damage from 2 and being interrupted, so that won't work. But we can easily take down 1, probably 2 if we use a bow to weaken one of them. Preferably we would want them to attack us, so that way we can maybe break them into at least 2 groups. It doesn't matter which one of them come at us as long as they're in 2 groups. We can always kill one of them. Why do I have that bow? I can do better. Heavy crossbow would do double damage. And there has to be something in the crossbow mechanic that makes it unattractive. Rate of fire or something. Otherwise it seems like a no-brainer. Double damage is something that's not easily compensate it by other means. You can naturally just lure them to the guards too. I think it might be easier this way.
Ah, even more of the annoying beasts. No! 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 Well done.
There's another one of the sick beasts.
Shit. Get up, get up, get up!
There. So much for you, filthy beast.
It's not enough. That hardly matters. As long as we're making some sort of progress, gaining stuff constantly. It's a bit of a trouble that we're not making any money out of this, really. But you can't have everything. Well, there was a chest there, so that's not exactly true either. Bison skin, boost, cure poison, lightning bolt, and a ring. Max endurance boost. A little bit of extra stamina. Not sure if it affects anything else. Maybe you're resistant to getting knocked down. Okay, it looks like this side of the area is fairly well covered. We're told to clear the wolves around this place. I'm not quite sure how far off it went. Can I survive this? No point in trying. No, I don't think this goes anywhere. So, how wide of an area do we need to clear? I think I'll move away from the city for a while. The beach was mostly filled with lurkers, so it's possible there's wolves there certainly, but this seems like a more likely place to find more wolves. Yep. How many? These two. Three. Come on. And I'm dead. It's so hard once you get basically pushed down to get back into some kind of a rhythm in the fighting. Because if you try to just back down for it, so to get a breathing room, you're very likely just gonna get knocked down again. But if you spam attack buttons, the game does take them into storage, so you're fucked either way. Oops.
There are more of the beasts.
More hungry wolves too. Could use some help here. Yes. It still bothers me how useless the NPCs are. Maybe my stats are way above normal. It seems like every time I've seen NPCs do anything, they sort of look like they're using nerf weapons instead of something that properly attempts to hurt the enemy.
The beast just won't leave us in peace.
Yeah, I can't do shit. Shit. Oh, why is it so hard? The wolf basically evades too. Pulls back. Then lunges. At least I know I can kill 2 wolves before I even have to rely on another at all. But definitely there's too many enemies that I don't really know how to fight against it. Yeah, he fucking wolves. He pulls back every time if I manage to evade his lunge, he immediately pulls back, so he's not vulnerable to the counterattack, and it's very unlikely that you interrupt the lunge. The reason I still keep trying it the same way is because I need to know how to fight wolves anyway, and the wolves are not solitary predators, so I'm going to have to deal with them in the gangs anyway, no matter what. So, didn't kill a single one this time.
There are more of the beasts!
Yeah. Why can't I hit them? Yeah, haven't done damage to two of them, but I don't understand why some of these strikes don't hit. We're looking at an enemy that's basically coming at us. There could be some aiming involved, manual aiming, but there's no crosshair or anything to indicate that, like with the bow. So, what the hell am I supposed to do? Okay. Bullshit! Why didn't he hit? Ah, crap. Still doesn't really work against wolves. My tactics, I mean. They're much better fighters. Anyway, this might be the second to last group of wolves we have to face, so at least we get something done. Well, yeah, my warrior, we are not. Don't mind if I borrow your bed for a moment. Noon, okay. Rain, I suppose. Still, that's 3 wolves with a single life. Totally unobtainable.
Stop using magic. Yeah, get out of here.
Oh shit. Yeah, constant. Basically, almost dead wolf, and I didn't manage to get any hits on it. I wonder if it's because the wolves are so short. Does it mean that they have easier time evading my attacks? Because the hit system doesn't work like in the previous games. In previous games you have to have a target, otherwise you can't possibly hit. Here it's definitely different. I only need a single snap on it and it will go down. That wasn't the last one though. And Hungry Wolf. Still, I think we're on the final few. The lone wolf or not? I think that's 2 wolves. Mission complete. Not the best of my experiences in fighting, but a lot better understanding of how the lightning bolt spell works. What you can do with it and what you can't. Simple strafing is enough to evade it. And because you can't manually aim, there's no, or you can't lead a target. It has, if it goes strafes heavily, you're just not gonna hit it, and that's the end of it. Okay, who gave me this mission? Buford.
Deckard the Quartermaster is pleased with the potions. Well done. Jens the Hunter says you're useful.
The hungry wolves are history.
You took care of the wolves? Not bad. Here's your pay.
I'm supposed to bring his goods back to Orkras.
What's the problem?
Do you know where I can find them?
No, but there are lots of rebels and bandits in the woods around here. Maybe you should just go along the coast. There must be clues around there somewhere.
What sort of goods are they?
No idea. But I suspect the usual supplies. The whole coastal region is currently being supplied with goods from the Midlands. No, we do not know if we can trust you.
We're lacking 20 points. So at that point, orcs will trust us. We still haven't met the contact. People contacting here, and we probably should before we get into much trust with the orcs. There was the cave under the city. Maybe we should go there.
I'm going to relax a little. You should go now. You should go. Otherwise we'll both get in trouble. When the harvest comes, all of this work will have been worth it. You should go now.
Okay, green is for something. No, it's based on the color is based on sight. Seems red is controlled by us, or the rebels. Green is orc. What is that then? I will not tell you who it is. Blah blah blah. Ah, they don't trust us enough to tell us. Suppose I need to go hunt down those orc patrols if I want to do that. That's going to be a tough order though. There was a roaming orc patrol. Us and Ardea, so somewhere there. Need to be hard to find. Basically, if we spot orcs anywhere near here, it's gonna be them. I seem to recall stumbling into orcs somewhere around here. I think there, in fact. Yeah. Not sure how we should handle this. Only 4 of them though, and this doesn't look like movement control anyway. Maybe I'm taking that a bit too literally. So they're normally on the move, now they're standing there. Scout, warriors, scout, scout. Oh shit. I feel free to drink it. Where's the warrior? $50 points for that. Bullshit. So orcs are not vulnerable to medic. That's something at least we learned. Can't exactly go against 3 of them. What other options do I really have? Need to see if it's the other scouts equally tough. No. They're tough enough. Yeah, I just need to disrupt it. It should be okay after that. Yeah, this was roaming orc patrol. Push for rock, oral arrows. Okay, that's good. Especially the number of arrows we have should go up quite a bit. More arrows. We're getting about 20 per scout. Or crossbow. I even loot. I think I'll loot the warrior. Decent learning experience. So if you basically catch a range weapon user while he hasn't switched to melee yet, they're done. As long as you have stamina to finish things. But the scout couldn't do shit. Once we locked him into our attack combo, all he could do is just stand there and take the hits. I have to say the basic difficulty level is quite a bit easier in this game than in the previous Gothic games, at least compared to 2. And I don't think that's a bad thing. Because now I feel I'm actually doing things, useful things, meaningful things right from the start, instead of having to struggle against everything right from the start. Still, let's report our success. 1 patrol down.
The roaming orc patrol has been destroyed.
That's great. They were coming dangerously close. Good job. Here's your share of our gold.
500 gold. How much gold do I have? 1,400. There should be another group on a nearby farm. And I have no idea where a nearby farm would be though. So I guess we're just gonna have to go and explore, see what we stumble upon. Still a nearby farm, so shouldn't be too far away. Deer. Ooh. Yeah, are you guarding something or? Okay, normal wolves quite a bit more dangerous than hungry wolves. Still nothing amazing, but wouldn't want to fight a wolf pack with a lightning bolt. That's not gonna go well. Okay. Looks like a farm. There'll be orcs there too. But it also looked like there was a non-hostile human there. Maybe the orcs aren't hostile initially either. Is it raining? Yes it is, that's the... constant noise I keep hearing. Yeah, they're at least non-hostile at this point. Problem here is the other group I think I managed to attack without any problem. But the problem is, if I do that while there are witnesses and don't kill the witnesses, it will affect my reputation. So I need to know what kind of farm is this.
Don't fool around here, stranger, or the orcs will punish us.
What are you doing here?
I'm a slave to the orcs. They make me work as a woodcutter on this farm. I'm working my butt off here, even though I'm actually a blacksmith then. But a smith doesn't count for much with the orcs if he's only human.
You're a blacksmith? Can you teach me your art then?
Ha! How can I do that without a forge? I'm sorry, but that's asking too much. Find me a smithy with no orcs around, and I will show you whatever I can.
I see. I will set you free.
Balderdash, the orcs are going to skin you alive.
So, looks like 3 scouts and a warrior. But the same crap. I'm not sure how should I handle this. I'm not really worried about myself, I can use some resources and survive. I'm worried about the other guy. And I don't have stamina to fight against so many people. Ah, additional problems.
What are you doing here, Mora? Shouldn't you be working in the fields? I hope for your sake that you already have an owner. Otherwise, you belong to me now.
I want your slave out there.
You're in no position to want anything. You're going to give me a full explanation, Mora.
I have come to challenge you to a duel.
Pretty cocky of you, little man. But whatever you want, you'll have your fight. No one beats me, Mora. Yeah! Yeah! No! No!
I'm trying to withdraw, but I can't. I'm totally stuck here. I don't really have the stamina to do this fight.
Yeah! No! No! Yeah! Fool!
Didn't kill him. I don't think, at least. He was red, so I guess I did. No, he's still alive. Would have been a good opportunity to kill it, though. Let it be for now.
My bones. You fought well, Mora. What prize do you want for winning your fight?
I want your slave out there.
He isn't worth a successful fight, Mora. You disappoint me. But if you want him, you can have him. And now go. I have things to do.
Okay. This is good, because now I can later fight here without worrying about him being killed.
You are mine now.
What? Really? How did you do that?
It's better if you don't ask. The rebels in Reddick are in need of a blacksmith.
Hey, that's wonderful. Finally, I get to work as a smith again. But I don't even know where to find this place, Reddick.
I will take you to Javier. He's in charge in Reddick.
Thank you very much, stranger. Let me know when it's time to go.
I'll take you out of here.
Good.
I don't think there's anyone here anymore. Certainly, well, the deer aren't gonna attack me, are they? They'd win. We'll go in the back entrance. Probably the safest. I don't want to... Where is it? Oh. I don't want to move with a NPC around the area where there might be monsters. We do have to take into consideration that monsters might be respawning even at these locations at some point. Yeah, at least with the local rebels, we should be in. We should have a fairly good reputation now. After we take out the final orc patrol, that should basically seal the deal. What I really want is the knowledge of who is our contact in the next orc city. Who do I need to talk to about this?
Cliff is a blacksmith, and will work for you from now on.
You did well, stranger. Now we can resupply our weapon stock.
26 learning points again. Not sure what we should do with that. I really don't. The sensible thing would be to keep raising spellcasting abilities as much as possible. We're relying it entirely. Wonder what happens if we poison a target. Because we could just buy it right now. We could also buy mana. Probably should. Because we're right at the borderline. Maybe a bit of ancient knowledge, maybe a bit of mana. Any magic skills we could afford? No. Not even close. We are going to have to take the staff fighting at some point. I think we want a little bit of mana, maybe more ancient knowledge. Light spell might be also decent, but I haven't encountered a single situation here where light would be useful. I mean, there's enough light almost everywhere, so you don't need it. Cure poison might be useful. I mean, well, maybe not for us, because we have enough magic power to kill things at a range. But whatever we're doing, we need more ancient knowledge. We need more mana. Yeah, I don't see anything particularly interesting for some time, no matter where we go, unless we keep pushing ancient knowledge. So, mana, ancient knowledge, I think that's our standard choice if we don't have a plan. There should be an alchemist here, so I'm gonna raise my ancient knowledge with him. Not sure how much. I don't necessarily need to spend all my points. Maybe 5-10 points in ancient knowledge. Then some mana. Alchemy. Permanent effects. There aren't that many interesting things, to be honest, and we're right on the border of getting mana potions. So I don't think I'm going to put anything in alchemy, at least not yet. Because mana potion is the only worthwhile thing that I might want for some point, and I have no problems with mana at the moment, so I'll delay it for a while at least.
Teach me something about ancient magic.
Staff fighting might not be a bad idea. Okay, how much money do I have anyway? That determines 1,400.
Teach me something about ancient magic.
That's the way. Good.
Ancient knowledge 40, which would unlock maybe something. Heal other. Time, 5 points from summoned goblin. Not sure how necessary mana increases are.
Grant me the power of your blessing. Grant me magic power.
Yeah, that's 20 magic points. I'll take it another, so 40 magic points. We should have 150 now. Yeah. It's a significant increase. I would say the 6 points. We need more money before we can do much else. Staff fighting probably we need to get it quite early, and I think improve robes basically means light armor. Not sure if it affects leather. Light armor defenses are double because mages use robes. Yeah. Spells of dominance become more effective. They deal almost double damage and last 1.5 times as long as usual. So basically we are going to be using robes constantly. Duration of transformation. No, these are not robes. These are robe icons. Transformations are double, so they have a duration in this game. Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess we'll continue doing those minor jobs at the moment. What else are we gonna do?
Uninteresting.
Uninteresting. I do want to talk to the Bedrock leader about something. Who's the contact? We might have the necessary influence now to talk about it. There's one point of interest I noticed. It's not visible here, I think. it's here in the quest log. Yeah, that. Mora. It's because it has a tree sign. It might be where druids are. That's just a guess out of my ass, but it's also red, so it might be controlled by someone who's opposed to orcs, so there's only really two areas. One is Okara and one is Nemora, so one of the two is probably where druids are. I have no idea what Gotha is. Would that be... that could be where the Necromancer is. Or it's a destroyed city. It's a skull symbol there. Might be hard to see. At least I think that's a skull.
Don't cause any trouble here. Got it?
Okay, who gave me the tip about Rebel? Okay. Javier. I'm not going to start any rebellions until I am fairly confident in my character. There might be other smaller missions we could do. Help them out a little bit, something like that, gain their confidence.
Don't you have anything to do? Go mind your own business. What do you want?
So he's not helping anymore. Well, screw him. Not that it matters too much. Ah, yeah. I suppose we'll go and check the cave. Jack's Rebel Gold, though. Was Jack the lighthouse keeper? Why would I want to do that mission though? Because I'm a thief, yep. Shy deer. They were deer right next to the capital with all the orc army, so I'm not sure I want to go pulling around there. Either way, I think we're gonna go to the cave below. Don't really care what it is. It could be related to the bandits, the rebels, or just a monster cave. Either way, I want to find out what's